Yo, 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 yo. You already know. It's your boy Mo. Pulling up. Real brothers gonna let the truth get exposed, man. So how y'all going on today? Today is what? I think 304, 305 days of semen retention. And here's my update. Before I go ahead, make sure y'all share this. But it's my 304 days on semen retention. I don't know if y'all know this or not. But for me, it really don't feel like I've been on 304 days. In terms of the women attraction, I don't feel like I've been on semen retention for 304 days, you feel me? In in all other aspects, I do feel like I'm on retention, you feel me? But in terms of other stuff, you know, I'm not gonna say that semen retention is guaranteed this for you, is guaranteed this for me, but I'm doing it based off of my own personal experiences. So I'm not like all these other YouTube niggas, sugarcoating it, saying this is what happened when you reach long days, this what happens, this, that, and the third. I'm only tell from my experience. And semen retention is what you make it. Semen retention amplifies who you truly are. It's not 100% glitter and gold and all this, all, sugar candy rainbows. I'm telling y'all the truth about semen retention. If you don't be careful on semen retention, listen, if you don't be careful on semen retention, then it might not work out for you. Because for these past 10 months, the first half or the first majority of the beginning was all right. But then, like later on in these later days, lately, I haven't been really feeling it. And my mind has been playing tricks on me for these past 10 months on semen retention, But I'm gonna let you know when you're on semen retention and you're a good person, you doing what you're supposed to be doing, you just have to be careful of who you let into your energy. You feel me? You gotta be careful. You have to be careful. You have to be careful. Because when you have a good energy, and if you're a good person before semen retention, just imagine if you get on all those days on semen retention, you focus on yourself and you stay true to yourself. Them days, them higher days on semen retention is going to amplify. Because semen retention is just the amplification of who you are. Semen retention is not 100% positive results or this, that. Semen retention is an amplification of who you are. If you're a good person, if you, be on your grind, you eat healthy food, you meditate every day, you do this, you do that, and you stay on semen retention for a long time, then it's gonna amplify, it's gonna boost it up and, give you bigger blessings. But if you're a bad person or if you do shitty things before semen retention, if you get on semen retention, you keep continuing to do it, that semen is gonna send a message out there to the universe and it's gonna amplify your shitty energy. It's gonna fasten you're gonna get into some more shit. So you gotta watch out. You gotta be careful. And also, if you're a good person, if you have like a natural, vibration, a good vibration, and you're on semen retention, it's gonna make you more powerful to the point where energy is gonna be, you know, It's gonna flatter literally almost everybody around you, even the bad people, even the bad people. So you have to watch out. You have to be careful. You have to protect your energy. You have to protect your heart. Because I had to learn that the hard way. I had to learn that the hard way. But now slowly I'm getting my energy back. I'm getting my attraction. Like my protection is good though. My protection is good. But in terms of, love, female attraction and stuff like that, like that is out the roof. Like I'm not really worried about female attraction no more. I never really was worried about it like that because on the beginning of my days, from like day one to like 7 months on semen retention, I put all this energy into myself. But usually when you on semen retention, you put energy towards yourself. We are more spiritually tapped in than us naturally. Like females are literally God. The black woman is literally God. So that's why they have deeper feelings because they're more intuitive. And then when you're more intuitive, you'll feel more water. That's why the three zodiac signs, which is Cancer, the three water signs is Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. That's why they naturally tapped in on a spiritual level. That's why they feel everything. That's why they know everything. They know what's going on. You can't lie to them because they'll easily read you out because they hold water, which means they hold emotion, they hold more feeling. Everything is more feeling. They feel. So females, period, they hold more, they retain more water than us men. So they feel more. They more feelers. They more vibrating. When we men are more thinking, so a female feels that, oh, he's on this grind. He doesn't care about me. He's on this shit. He must have something so special since he's not worried about my pretty ass. So damn, he must be interesting. His life must be so interesting, like for him to even care about me or worry about tapping this fat juicy ass with a pretty face. So let me try and get some attention from him and take his energy from him. Not all of them, but they want your energy once you build it up high. Even the bad females, even the no good females, they will still do it. Cause today, because today, when I went to go get one of the crystals, right? Because I need one of these crystals. I got me a black tourmaline crystal. I need to go get y'all one. One of the psychics already just felt, he just read me already. He was deeply in tune. As soon as I walked up to him, nigga told me, bro, your heart chakra is blocked. Before I even said it, I was trying to wait for, like on my dad's grave, I already knew my heart chakra was blocked because these hoes, man, these hoes, like they lost my trust. So I went to woke up the sun. So I was like, bro, your heart chakra is blocked without even me saying nothing. I just had to confirm it. I just had to have him confirm it. So I was like, damn, how you know? And I was looking for the black tourmaline crystal so I could protect myself. That's like the number one protection crystal that you can get. And it's big too. He's like, bro, he read my mind. That's how you know the universe don't lie. The universe puts everything in perfect place for the righteous one. So this nigga was like, you need you a black tourmaline crystal. And I was like, bro, how you know? I said, you reading my mind already. And so he told me. I told him my situation. And he was like, you a strong, powerful dude. You're a strong, powerful, black man. and you got extra darkness in you. You're not just black, you extra dark, so you hold more power. You intimidate people, even the baddies. You intimidate the baddies. And I felt that too, because lately I haven't been responsible for holding in my energy. All these days on semen retention has energy built up, extra testosterone and extra pheromone signals been sending out naturally to the female, to the opposite sex. On like the higher days you on semen retention, the more the natural pheromones you build up. So you don't even have to wear cologne to impress these females. The the pheromones from the semen, from the sperm cells would just naturally just shoot out to them. So they'll automatically just read you and they'll just want you and they don't know why. It's just a feeling that they get. So a lot of females been on my line. And let me tell you this, females are very intuitive. The more females that you're with, the more females you let take your energy and drain you, the less attractive you're gonna be towards them. The more you're gonna feel all types of emotion, because certain females, they not healed yet. They not healed yet, but yet they will still come to you when they're not healed and they'll pretend like everything's all dandy and fine. And then you'll pick up on those soul ties. So if you be with multiple women, you'll catch, mad soul ties. Even if they just want your attention, you're giving your energy to them by interacting with them, by putting your all into them, putting your heart into them. You taking a piece of you to give to them. And after they get a part of you, some of them they'll try to run off with it, even though they didn't deserve it. Subconsciously, they'll just be with you just because they see you're powerful and they want to take your power. So I'm telling y'all, fellas, with this semen retention stuff, don't abuse your power. You got to be careful. Universe watching, you got to be careful. You got to be really, really, really careful because some of these females out here, they very selfish. So they don't even care if they don't deserve you. They will still try to take your power, then run off with it. Feel me? So you guys, fellas, I'm telling y'all, y'all really have to be careful when it comes to the semen retention stuff. Y'all really, really had to be careful, be on your P's and Q's and be careful and protect and save your energy, man. Have to. You gotta focus on yourself, work on yourself. I know y'all heard this 1,000 times over these other YouTube, content creators. Work on yourself because that's most important. You gotta fill in all of the attributes of yourself, especially with on the inside. You feel me? Because on the inside creates a better outside reality of you. Just like my player mode on 2K, pretend like pretend like your mental, your emotion, your spiritual is like my player mode on UK. You taking time to pray, meditate, you taking time to listen to your affirmations on the daily, you taking time to eat healthy foods, drink 2 gallons of water a day, you know, saying thank you, showing gratitude, you talking less, using your lips less, you fasting, mirror gazing, doing all that stuff, doing shadow work, working on with the inside, bro. You get you like a 99 overall. Not only, not only, not only, not only you'll be able to attract that queen that's on the same level as you, but you'll also have the sense, the sixth sense right here, and also the sixth sense from the ears. You'll be able to hear every word and see everything. Once you hear every word, you don't really need the eyes. because the ears hear too. They talk for themselves. And you'll see the difference between a shitty female and a good female. Because a lot of shitty females these past 10 months on semen retention been trying to get next to me. And I've been just ignoring my intuition and ignoring my discernment because I just wanted to be nice for a minute. I'm like, yo, let me just be nice and give these females my time, my energy that I can never get back. It's like currency. Let me just be nice. Let me just block out my discernment for these temporary females. And I'm not even gonna lie, bro. I done had a lot of soul ties, man, for these past 10 months on similar attention. A lot of soul ties, lots and lots of soul ties, man. So I had to protect my energy this weekend, officially going monk mode, taking my detox bath with the bay leaves, the rosemary, and the sage, the sea salt, Florida water, all of that, so I can cleanse myself, cleanse everything off of me, and then bring in something new, put into my skin. And I'm gonna start fasting as well. Juice fasting is very needed indeed. And I'm telling y'all, don't take semen retention. Don't you get the woman attraction on high days on semen retention, y'all gotta use it wisely. Y'all gotta be careful, man, because not all of these females deserve your energy, man. Y'all need to stop going for looks. Females are just regular people like us. Y'all gotta watch out because you don't know what type of spirit is attached to those females, man. Like, bro, I'm a walking testimony, man. I can speak from my experience for these past 10 months, bro. I didn't let a lot of, I ain't gonna say evil, but just righteous women into my circle, like next to me. I didn't gave them my energy. They took it from me so they can recharge. Now it's time for me to recharge, man. It's not about looks. It's not about, oh, she cute, she pretty. That's the thing about us guys, man. We need to start tapping into our feminine energy as well. We need to start feeling more. We need to start thinking about how we truly feel first before we mess with that woman. How does she make me feel? Because if she make you feel a certain way, then that means she's the right one for you. She's bingo. Just like how these females are with us, we should stop going after them. We should stop running after them and stop chasing after them, trying to talk to them just because they look pretty. We should let them come to us. We should become the prize as well. As men, we should become the prize. We are the prize as well. I'm not trying to say this from an egotistical standpoint, but since they feel like they the prize as well, we should feel like we the prize as well too, because they human beings just like us. They can walk up to us and approach us. Then we go off of based off of how we feel at that moment, whether we should reject her or not. Then if she doesn't make me feel right at the moment, if she's not perfect, if she doesn't make me feel golden at the moment in the beginning, then it's a dub, my G. Because I'm telling y'all guys, y'all gotta be careful. I'm not saying this out of hurt. I'm not saying this out of bitterness, but y'all had to be careful, man. They took my energy. They got me saying certain stuff, thinking certain stuff, not thinking right. I've been catching on to their soul ties and all of that stuff. Gotta watch out. You guys gotta be careful. I gotta, I'm dead serious. I gotta be careful out here with these females, man. That's why I got this sage so I can clear out everything. And I'm gonna be back on my grind. I'm gonna be playing some heart chakra activation binaural beats so I can get everything balanced again. Everything has been off balance. They've been knocking my balance off. but that don't mean the king can't rise back up and get back up, you know? Because my heart chakra energy center is blocked right now. I lost trust. I lost so much trust and love right now because I was too pressed to look for love. I was like, all right, let me just give some of these females a chance. Let me just give them a chance and see where they're gonna be at, see where their head is at. But some of them just failed me. The more you keep doing it, the more, even the baddie is gonna approach you once you raise your energy levels. Once it's high, a baddie is gonna spot you and want to talk to you, but it's not worth it though. You can't just look at the physical. You gotta look from what's behind the physical. You gotta watch out. You gotta be careful, kings, because remember, we are kings, so we have to be careful. Just because you're on the high days of semen retention, I don't mean you gotta worry about female attraction and getting all of the baddies or getting this girl, get this girl, I'm trying to get Beyonce. Like, nah, bro. That's not what it's about, G. I gotta be careful. I really gotta be careful out here because these females, they vampires. Not saying all of them, but some of them, if they don't have the right energy, they are vampires and they will suck you dry. That is like sex. Sex is no joke, man. Because I took advantage. And some of these females, they took some of my energy. Like they took a part of me that I could get it back. I could build myself back. I could build myself back up. But I'm just letting y'all guys know that semen retention is a dangerous game. And if you don't do it wisely, you could get played. And I've been abusing my powers. I've been overly abusing my powers, and look at where it's gotten me. I've been overly abusing my powers, and I've been stressed for these past 2 months, stressed and depressed. Got me to the point where I was like, F these HOES, F these HOES over and over again, repeatedly, something that I wouldn't normally do. Why? Because I picked up on so many different energies from so many different females. So y'all gotta be careful who y'all let into your energy field. You gotta realize that you're a king. You a god. Don't lower yourself for no women. You are powerful, my G. That's why, I got this black tourmaline crystal. This black tourmaline crystal from the boy. I'm a damn. I should put his Instagram in the bio. Like his Instagram. What's his Instagram? Let me look it up right now. Yeah, if y'all want some crystals or if y'all want some sage, some Florida water, any healing stuff, is Emporium Dynasty. That's his Instagram name. His Instagram name, I don't know if y'all can see it, it's right here. His Instagram name is this Cash App tag. It's EMPORIUM Dynasty on Instagram. Yo, he's a solid brother. I talked to dude. Dude was like, bro, I can tell you've been letting a lot of females get inside of you. You're letting a lot of good looking baddies inside of you. This dude read me. I said, bro, how you know? He even said it myself. He said, bro, your heart chakra is blocked. You need to work on your heart chakra, bro. Your heart chakra is blocked. I can tell. You need a black tourmaline crystal protector. I was like, bro, I said, that's exactly what I'm looking for. How you say, bro, who sent you? Who sent you, my G? And I think that's the good one too, because a few months back, I gave one of my ancestors a black tourmaline crystal, a small joint, and I got me a bigger one. I got me a bigger one plus a small free one. So I got something bigger in return. So I put in the work for my ancestors and they did it back for me too. 444. I'm not saying that, I messed up on the protection level because my protection is on point. I'm talking about when it comes to female attraction. Because now I'm giving off, I ain't gonna lie, I have been chasing females lately. And get the keyword chase. To chase something means, chasing something means it's running away from you. So the females was running away from, it got to the point where the females started running away from me after they got that attention that they wanted. Because all they want is attention most of the time. So you can't give it to them unless they deserve it or they prove to you that you truly deserve it. Because remember, you are a king. I don't care how pretty a female is. I don't care how fat her butt is. We men have to be careful. We gotta hold ourselves accountable to these energy vampires. Cause some of these women out here, they pretending to be good or they pretending to be, you know how women are, you know how they go. They pretend to be good. And then when they do something wrong, they turn it on you. They come up with a slick way to, like turn it on you and stuff like that. So this time, this week, I'm going on monk mode. I'm fasting, going on monk mode. And I'm listening to my heart chakra binaural beats. And I'm gonna, do the breath work to those frequencies, those heart chakra frequencies, man. And reminder, the more of this video, I'm gonna try to make this 30 minutes long, but the more of this video, guys, be careful of who you let get into your energy field. You gotta build a force field for yourself. You gotta get the sixth sense from here and the ears. You gotta let the pineal gland talk for you, and you gotta have the pineal gland also in the ears as well. Because you can't let these, it's not just women, it's anybody else too. Anybody that just want to leech off your energy field. Because I done built a high energy to the point where all the baddies wanted to approach me. That I'm like, you know what? Let me stop acting like a dick. Let me stop being fake and actually give this nice girls my time. And where they at now? Where they at now? They probably doing them, or they probably ran to another nigga. You know? So we as men have to be careful, man. Men got to be careful. We need to stop giving these females the validation until they prove to us that they deserve it. You feel me? I don't care how pretty you are. I don't care how much of a fat booty you have. I don't care if, quote unquote, you give guys a hard time for you to smash, how difficult it is to smash you. When it's really not difficult. You just put it on a facade to make yourself a higher value, like you a golden trophy or something. I don't care about none of that stuff. We men had to hold ourselves accountable and we had to actually be men and be disciplined. Not giving these females our energy. We putting the energy to ourselves. We put in the puzzle. That's like that's like giving the puzzle pieces from this game to another game. You know what I mean? It's like, all right, say if you had a Simpsons puzzle game, right? That's like giving the Simpsons puzzle game to a fucking SpongeBob puzzle game. It's like, what you doing? Like, nigga, that's a part of SpongeBob. Why you giving that puzzle piece to SpongeBob? Like, what is you doing? Like, say if we men are the Simpsons puzzle piece game, and then we chasing these females, giving them validation, we being on their dick constantly, especially if they not our wives, and then they not doing the same thing for us. They not returning nothing for us. Never do nothing. Those females are the SpongeBob puzzle game. It's like we giving ourselves. Next thing you know, we have no more puzzle pieces to play the Simpsons game. So it's like, what? How we supposed to play the Simpsons game now? Feel me? How we supposed to play the Simpsons game now if we didn't gave all the puzzle pieces to the SpongeBob motherfuckers? Feel me? You got to put all those puzzle pieces back to yourself so it can be a good game. You heard? Yeah, stop putting chasing these females and put it time to yourself. Man. When you're on the high days of semen retention and you doing good already, please do not take advantage. Please stay consistent until your life goals are accomplished, bro. Never take a break. Never take a break. You can have fun, but be careful because you become more sensitive. You become more empathetic. You'll be tapped in more. You'll have everything will be more deep and intense for you on the higher days you're on semen retention. So you start to actually watch people. So that being said it's your boy Most Easy. I love y'all. I cherish y'all. I wish y'all peace and prosperity. And I'm out. Peace.